What's the boldest thing you ever did without thinking it through? When I was 17, I catfished my dad's new wife. Not for fun, not for revenge. I did it to protect my little brother. Dad left when I was 10. One morning he was packing a suitcase. The next he was posting beach selfies with a woman named Vanessa, who was barely older than my babysitter. By the time I turned 15, they were married. He moved 3 states away and started a new family. I only saw him on birthdays, and even then, it felt like he was ticking a box. But then came Liam, my half-brother. He was this wide-eyed, giggly little tornado who called me sissy and followed me around like a duckling when I visited. He was the only thing that made those weekends bearable. Then one night I overheard something, Vanessa on the phone, arguing with someone, saying things like, "He's not my responsibility, and I never wanted a kid." And suddenly everything clicked. The way Liam flinched when she raised her voice. How he always asked if he could earn hugs. I told my dad what I'd heard. He waved it off, said I was being dramatic. Vanessa's just stressed. Don't stir up trouble. So I did something reckless. I created a fake Instagram account, used AI to make a fake face, set up a fake identity. I pretended to be a young mom who joined a parenting forum Vanessa was active in. We started talking. Within a week, Vanessa was venting to me like we were old friends, complaining about being stuck with a kid who isn't even hers. She said my dad lacked the balls to send him to live with his real mom, and that the brat ruins everything. I screenshotted every word. Then I sent it all to my dad. At first, he blocked me. I guess denial is easier than admitting you married someone who resents your child. But a week later, I got a call. Dad sounded hollow. He asked me to meet him halfway for lunch. When I got there, he was alone and he was crying. He said he'd noticed bruises on Liam's arm. Said Vanessa told him he fell, but now he wasn't so sure. He thanked me for forcing his eyes open. He filed for emergency custody that same month, moved back to our state, started therapy, and for the first time in years, he really saw me. Not as a bitter ex-kid, but as someone who loved Liam enough to risk everything. Vanessa, she ghosted. Last I heard, she moved in with someone new. No kids involved. People say what I did was extreme, invasive, even cruel. But Liam sleeps through the night now. He laughs louder. He doesn't flinch when someone raises their voice. So yeah, catfishing my stepmom, boldest thing I've ever done. But I'd do it again in a heartbeat.